Aloha guys, Scuba Chris here. Now I want to introduce you to one of my all-time favorite rods. I first got introduced to this brand by going up to the Pacific Northwest, namely Ilwaco at first on the Columbia River, and started working my way down for salmon, steelhead, and trout. Now this is what I call my all-purpose spinning rod. All right, it's great for light lures to jigs, and I discovered that in Hawaii that this is a good multi-purpose rod because it's rated for 1 to 3 ounces, which means practically anything from lures to jigs to almost anything. So what does the SST stand for? It stands for salmon, steelhead, and trout. That's where it got its birth, was up at the Pacific Northwest. So let me open this up. By the way, these are fishing butlers. It's good to have those. It keeps everything locked up really nice and safe. I've been using these for years. And there you go. This here is probably my #1 favorite of all the SSTs around. This is the SST-S-992H-CGA. Now, what does all those numbers stand for? S obviously means for spinning. 992 means it's 9 feet 2 inches in 2 pieces. H stands for heavy rating. Okay, now there's different stats for different SSTs because SSTs are made for different applications. I like it for just basically spin casting. And this one here does it all. I can even go bait casting along the shoreline for bonefish and jacks. So let me tell you about this one here. Let me get rid of the top part. So the stats here, the foregrip is 2 3/4 inches. That's this part here. That's the length of the foregrip. Line recommendation is 15 to 40 pound test. Lure weight is 1/2 to 3 ounces. You can go a little bit above that, not too much. Number guides, fantastic. It's 10 plus 1, which means 10 guides, and the plus 1 is that tip. Pretty damn good, I would say. Pieces, there's 2 pieces. Some have 3, some have 1. This is 2 piece. And the rear grip length here is 11 inches. You can see the rear grip is from here to here. That is 11 inches. Now, the total length of this is 9 feet 9 inches. The rating, like I mentioned before, is a heavy rating. Rod taper is medium, meaning that's the strength of the rod in terms of the bend. And the weight is only 8.6 ounces. Okay, this is great for whipping. You can shore dunk with it too, but basically it's for whipping, you know, for lures, jigs. Carolina rigs are very popular with this type of outfit here. You can go, like I said, from jigs, lures, floats, and you can use hammer bombs. Hammer bombs just started to get really popular up in the States. It's a product that was released here in Hawaii by Bill Newton, the inventor. It's a weighted, here it goes, a weighted casting device. So it started off small and now it's all over. You can't find a angler in Hawaii that doesn't have one. You got ones here that are fluorescent. You got ones that are subsurface when you bring it back, others that float on the surface. You got these big ones here, they call bambuchas. I spent a day going out with my friend Art Takamiya, and we were just bashing these against the reef. No marks on them. So these are what you call whipping or casting devices. It will help get your stuff out there. Now you can also go back to the regular floats, such as these. These came from Rainbow Plastics. The old name was Rainbow Plastics. So now it's called Double X. Now the president of the company was interested because I took one of his products and I put BBs in it. It makes that rata noise, and I cast it as I was actually catching jacks. So normally I would use the glow in the dark ones and fill that with water, right? So he got in touch with me and he asked my permission if they could market that, my design. I said sure. So ever since then they've been one of my sponsors. If I need more of his products, he sends me I got boxes of here. He would just send me a couple boxes that just filled with hundreds of them. I mean, really great guys. So I go out and give a few to my friends here and there. And you know, after about a year or two, they start dwindling down and he will send me a new box. Great, right? So basically, that's my presentation. I just wanted to introduce you to one of my most favorite rods, the SST. I have a couple of favorites. This is one of them. The other being the GSP, the Guide Select Pro. But this one here, very inexpensive. You can get them on the Okuma site as well as Amazon. Thank you.